afternoon, everyone. It's Aline from ESCXTRA here, and today I am going to interview one of the candidates who will maybe represent Finland this year in Eurovision. I'm talking about Blind Channel from UMK. Hello, hello, guys.
Hi, what's
Thank you
up?
so much for making some time for for a little conversation.
Yeah, of course.
Um, why don't you introduce yourself a bit?
My name is Nico, and I sing and rap and scream in Blind Channel.
Yes, hi. My name is Jonas. I play guitar and we write songs together also. So
Yeah,
That's so
some
cool. If I'm not wrong, Blind Channel is a group of 5 members, right?
six
Six.
actually
Oh,
since
six.
recently.
Okay, six.
Yeah,
Okay.
we got a new member last summer.
Oh, really nice. I was wondering, how did you guys end up together?
I think it was like 2013. We were in high school with the other vocalist Joel, and then we decided to put up a band. And then we met like the other guys I knew, Ollie and Tommy, bass player and drummer, like from my earlier bands. And then we found Nico in random house party, and
Yeah,
we
we were
started vibing like
Linkin Park and Enter Shikari.
that kind
Oh,
of
yeah.
stuff. And the next day we have like our first rehearsals, and rest is history.
Yeah,
That's
And
amazing.
yeah,
Do you have
and
like sorry, you can talk. Sorry.
yeah, I just wanted to say that last fall we had like new member Alexi who joined the band
Oh,
also.
yeah.
We play some keys and DJ stuff and percussions, that kind of stuff.
I was wondering, do you have like a specific room in which you have like these rehearsals?
We have a practice place here in Helsinki, yeah, and then we have like a couple of studios where we make music, and I think most of us have like studios at home where the creative process takes place. But yeah, we have a practice place here in Helsinki, but sadly we haven't like used it for practice that much because all our gigs were cancelled due to the
Mm,
pandemic. But let's
yeah.
hope we get to use that place soon and get ready for some shows. Of course, now we've been preparing for the UMK finals.
Okay. And how did you how what's the story behind the name Blind Channel?
Blind Channel name, like it was in the list of names I had, like when I joined the band. I always wanted to join the band, and I'm so glad like these guys found me. And it, like Blind Channel represents to us the like we're all the children of the music video era. Like we watched music videos on TV. There was some great music video channels that played Linkin Park and stuff
Hmm.
like that. Like bands that we loved, and it was our dream like when we were kids that one day our music video would play in TV on that kind of channel. But when we grew up and when we finally like put up the band, those channels didn't exist no more. It was like replaced with some Jersey Shore bullshit and stuff like that. So no more channels, and that's the idea like behind the name Blind Channel. All we could see was like static, a blind channel, and then I think we all loved the name, and that's how we decided.
Interesting story.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it sounded good.
Well, okay. And what's been the most unforgettable moments in your career with Blind Channel so far?
There's so many.
Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, I think like each festival shows we have played in year all over Europe, and I think we supported a band from US, Hollywood Undead,
Yeah,
in their Europe tour. All of those shows were like
yeah, that was
we
unforgettable.
we played some ice halls to like thousands of people, and that was the best time of our life. And we can't wait to get back over there.
Yeah, I think another important thing, another important memory and important thing to us as a band was like our first show outside Finland was in Wacken Open Air, which is like the biggest metal festival in the world. Am I right? And it was our first show outside Finland. But like we were young, we had been together for like less than a year, I think, and then we didn't know like how to get there. how to get there to play. So we drove all the way from Finland, and we drove like north and then through Sweden and then through the Sweden and Denmark and then to Germany. It took like
Oh.
4 days to get there. And that was like it was a fun trip. Like we didn't know what we're doing. Like nowadays we book like a ferry or flight or something, but that was the only way we knew how to do it. So we went with a car, and I think that trip actually like made us closer as a band, closer as friends and stuff like that. It was like survival together, and
Yeah.
it's a really special memory.
Wow. So, talking about that Wacken Open Air
Yeah.
Festival, I've read some background information about you guys, and I read that there was a battle before the actual concert. Is that true or not?
Yeah, it was like Wacken Metal Battle
Oh yeah.
competition
Yeah.
here in Finland, and
Yeah.
we won that part in Finland, and we managed to go to Germany to play that festival show as a prize of that competition.
Wow. And what do you remember from that time in that battle? Like, what did you learn there that you take in your career right now?
Like it was just this, we heard there was some kind of band competition going on, and then we were like, just let's do it.
Yeah, we just went everywhere that we can play shows. So
Yeah, we didn't.
That was the time.
Yeah, we didn't even care about like the competition. It was like, guys, you get to play a show there, and then we went and played the show, and then we played at this Finnish festival, which was the finals of the Finnish metal battle, I think, and then we won that, and then we went to back, and like the competition wasn't really that big of a deal for us, but I think like because we did our own thing, we played our violent pop music, our own brand, we did everything our way, and like we didn't think it as a competition, we just thought about it a way to represent like our music. I think that's why we won the metal battle here in Finland, and I think that's what we've been doing ever since, like doing our own thing.
And basically we just want to be everywhere.
Yeah.
You know? That's important for us.
If there's a show somewhere, book us.
Okay.
We can go.
Cool. So you talk a lot about, like, I heard some Linkin Park. You talk about like you like that kind of music. What artists do you have in mind when you write your music? Like, do you have some role models from the big rock scene or other musicians?
I think of course our roots are stuff like Linkin Park, 30
Mhm.
Seconds to Mars, that kind of stuff. But
Yeah.
actually we are listening a lot of like pop music, trap music, Post Malone, The Weeknd.
Yeah.
We love all that kind of stuff also. And of course like heavier stuff, Bring Me the Horizon, I Prevail, that kind of stuff. But we listen all kind of music, and that's why we are one pop group, you know.
Yeah, because like we have roots in heavier music, but we love whatever's going on in the mainstream. So we just like borrow things from the mainstream music and then add our own like rock sound to it. And I don't think like there's one. I don't think there is a one specific artist who listen there. It might just be like one song, and we're like, guys, this is awesome. We should try to do something like this. And then because we have our own genre, violent pop, we can pretty much do whatever we want. So it's like it keeps us creative, and that's the most important thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I recognize some Linkin Park vibes in Dark Side as well. Like, it reminds me a little bit of Numb from Linkin Park, which is a great
Yeah.
song, and that's why I love your song as well, because it's like it's the same good vibe. So about Eurovision, what are your own experiences with the Eurovision Song Contest?
I remember when I was like in secondary school or something. I have my best friend, and we used to watch Eurovisions together. And since Lordy won, of course, that was like,
Yeah.
wow,
Yeah, that
Finland,
was a special
Finland
thing.
to the world. But I think, like, basically, we are not that kind of people who watch like Eurovision every year. But
Yeah.
of course, we know the competition, and that is a big event, you know.
Yeah, and there's like like for the past couple of years we've been so busy concentrating on our own career, and we've had our eyes on the ball, so we haven't really even thought about like watching Eurovision. But of course we hear the songs here and there. Like our band's favorite Eurovision song is Euphoria by Lordy. It's our favorite. We love that song. And of course every year there's good music and it's uniting people and it's really important.
Mm-hmm. Do you have ambitions to become the new Lordy, maybe?
Not really, but of course we want to take advantage of this whole
Mm-hmm.
competition. And if we're able to go to the Eurovision, we will like get the most of that. And
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe not the new Lordy, but the first blind channel definitely.
yeah,
Like we're like Lordy was awesome. It was something so different, and I think we're something different as well. So
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a good thing. Like Lordy definitely they did their own thing, and that what made them so special. I think like if you look at it that way, then we're doing pretty much the same thing. Like we're gonna do our own thing in Eurovision, or no matter where we go, it's always gonna be like from the bottom of our hearts, it's gonna be us and nothing like we're not doing anything like safely or nothing
yeah,
like that. Well, we wanna do it our way.
yeah.
Yeah, rock music isn't very common in Eurovision yet. I hope that will change one day, of course. But um, what's this? With which ambition did you send a rock song? Did you decide to send a rock song to the competition and maybe go to Eurovision with it? Like, yeah,
like like are you asking like why we send a rock song to
yes.
Eurovision? Like there was no other choice. Like we're a rock band,
Mhm.
and like we tried like writing a couple of songs that had this like a bit different vibe. But then if it would feel like a sellout thing, like if like we it was clear from the beginning that if we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this like our own
Yeah,
way. I've
yeah,
said that like maybe 10 times in this interview, but it's important to me and it's important to us.
yeah. And the most important thing, I guess, it was that if we're going to the UMK or Eurovision, the song has to be like 100% blind channel,
Yeah.
Mhm.
nothing else. And Dark Side is completely that.
Yeah, Dark Side is like we took everything we've learned from the past 8 years and then we like squeeze it up into like 3 minutes and then we turn it up to 11 and then we just kill it. So so like it was an easy choice to like choose Dark Side as the song. And imagine like if we did some poppy song or something beautiful and sing about love and other bullshit, like then if we did something like that, everyone who would be watching, if they loved it and then they check out our original stuff, then they would be disappointed. So like of course we're gonna use this chance like to advertise us, advertise our music. So it's like it needs to be us.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
People
and
gotta like it or hate it.
about Dark Side, I have seen the first episode of your documentary on YouTube. I saw that Dark Side is was written actually last year in spring. Is that true?
Yeah, and I think the first version of the
Ah,
song was
okay.
born over then.
Yeah, we started like we were just before the pandemic. We were touring Europe. We were on a European tour, and we were in our tour bus, and that's like where we started throwing ideas. And then when we get back there, and the pandemic hit us, and everything was cancelled, we kind of like ended up in our rehearsal place and made the first demo. But yeah, the song's been with us for a while.
And did you have another goal for the song before you decided to send it to UMK?
Yeah, like we love the song and we really like wanted to do something special with it. But I think as like when we decided that we're gonna go to UMK, like it was the first choice. Like Dark Side is the song we're gonna do this with, and
Mm-hmm.
everybody agreed to that.
Okay. And what's the meaning behind the song? What story do you want to tell Europe with this Dark Side song?
You can tell.
Yeah, like lyrically, Dark Side is like, well, first of all, Dark Side is everything that Blind Channel represents. It's throwing your middle fingers up in the air, going through the roof, and just like that's one thing it's about. But like Eurovision is like a competition that unites people through music. But we wanted to like unite people from a different perspective, like especially after 2020 and the pandemic and all the crazy stuff going on in the world. We figured that many people might
People
feel,
are pissed
yeah,
off.
people are frustrated, pissed off, stuff like that, and we felt like there would be many people who would feel like throwing their middle fingers up in the air
Mhm.
and screaming to the world. And like I don't think I've seen in Eurovision, I've seen that kind of music, that kind of lyric that would be like directed to the people who are not okay. And Dark Side is like our way of saying like the world is fucked up, you might be fucked up, but it's okay, like we're here for you, let's have fun, the party never stops, it's okay, because everybody feels like that sometimes.
Mhm. Yeah, so the grand final is in less than a month, I think. It's the 20th of February.
Yeah.
Um, do you already have some ideas what's for staging and outfits? Like, could you already reveal something?
We do,
We
but
can't really reveal anything.
yeah, yeah. We can say that the show will be extremely intensive and super energetic, and
Explosive.
you will love it.
Okay.
You will love it.
I can
Wow.
spoil that much. Like we've done on our music videos, we've done some crazy stuff. We've played like with pyrotechnics, with fire.
Mhm.
We've shot a camera underwater. But this time we're doing something like it's the most extreme thing we've ever done.
Okay, interesting. And do you have one last message for our viewers?
Thanks for watching. Can't wait to see you in Rotterdam. Hopefully, yes.
Showing the dark side, vote for Blind Channel, and let's have a party going on. We can't wait to meet you guys.
Thank you so much. This was Blind Channel, or at least two of the members of Blind Channel. I wish you the best of luck in UMK, and who knows, we will see you in Rotterdam. Um, thank you for making time for a little chat, and yeah, make sure to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell. Thank you for watching, everyone. See you later.
Thank you. See ya.
Thank you.